Alright, here we go. So I am playing some Snake Eyes, and like pretty much just draw nothing but hand traps right here. All maxi pretty much. And one Diabell Star. But Diabell Star, if you know that Diabell Star is a one card starter, so well, one and a half because you gotta discard something. So one card plus a discard is a one card starter. And I kind of make some misplays here. I'll show you exactly where it is. So, so right here, I go into IP Masquerena, and I go with the IP Masquerena into Promethean Princess. What I should have done was use these monsters over here instead of the IP, kept the IP, went into Promethean Princess with the IP still here, used another one of the bodies to go into Amblowell, and then used the two of them to go into um, the Sprite Elf right here. But I just wasn't thinking, bro. I'm sleepy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Sleepy. Um, so I make a little bit of a misplay, but it's okay. It is a-okay. So my opponent is going to activate a kaiju. So my thinking of why it took me so long, and also I should have put Sprite Elf here anyways. My thinking of why it took me so long to activate Flamberge right here, which this could have been like fucking terrible, bro. If this was a lava golem and he dropped it on Flamberge plus like the Sprite Elf, that would have absolutely fucked me because I wouldn't even been able to get this back up here. So lucky me. That's not what happened. Now this card does have an effect that'll allow me to summon it, but whatever. So go ahead and activate IP Masquerena right here, and I don't use the kaiju because for the simple fact, bro, if you know how kaijus work, it can only be one controlled by a player. So I didn't want this motherfucker dropping another kaiju, so I left the kaiju on the field. Simple as that. So I then go ahead and summon Ash. Ash is gonna bring out Ash is gonna search for Kurikara, and then Oak is gonna summon the Poplar. Poplar is going to put the Snake Eyes Flamberge in the back row, and he is under Max C. Now, did you see that shit? How fast that was? This motherfucker put Cyber Dragon on his field, and then summoned this card right here. I've never saw this fucking card before, but this shit can tribute monsters from the extra deck basically in the extra monster zone. Can basically just tribute that shit if it's there. So he just needs a cyber dragon on the field. Bro, this is fucking busted. Like, I had no clue what the fuck this was until it happened to me. But whatever. It is what it is. So I go ahead and pop it with Promethean Princess, and he is going to then do some more tributing. Look at this. He's just getting rid of my shit, bro. He gets rid of my machine monster. What the fuck was that, bro? Like, he gives me a kaiju machine, and then, like, bro, this motherfucker is a tributing god. And then he goes into this springing ship right here. He uses that to go into this gigantic champion right here. And then he is going to attack, losing health, but it doesn't matter to him because he needs Zeus. And there we go. I lose my entire field, and then he's going to go into Therian King Regulus. Now, under Maxi, bro, under Maxi is crazy. Thinking that one Omni Negate can stop me under Maxi plus Zeus, bro, like that's fucking crazy. But what we're gonna do, well, what I should have done is simply just activate. I had that out, but I'm sleepy. What I should have done is just activate the subversion right here, target the Zeus, boom, he's gonna activate Regulus, and then it goes one of two ways. Either Regulus negates and then goes to the graveyard. I activate Call by the Grave, and then boom, he loses his Zeus. He can wipe the field if he wants to, but it won't be shit there. And then if he does not negate with Therian King Regulus, when I do that, he loses his Zeus, and then boom, all I gotta worry about is an Omni negate, or he does activate this. He still has a body in his hand. I then Kurikari this card and then try to bait out his Zeus. Basically, those are my plays. Like, make lines like that, right? Just play and play and play into this board while special summoning, while not using the effects that are in my hand to try to get, without normal summoning, basically to get him to Zeus me. So, like I say, because I am sleepy, I end up summoning out the Diabell Star like a dumbass, and I could have used this on his turn, but I'm sleepy, bro. So I go ahead, and this is where I do it. Activate the Subversion to target the Zeus. Of course, he then negates with the Therian King Regulus, and then I just call by the Grave It. Just that simple. He then activates the Zeus to wipe the field, which is fine by me. Push that shit into the back row, and now I can make my plays unhinged. So at this point, he can't imperm me because he has a face-up Zeus, and he can't Ash Blossom, Effect Veiler, or anything like that because I got called by the grave. So I'm free to make my plays. So I just go into just summoning out two bodies, go into Lyrilusk, Assembled Nightingale, and this card actually is pretty nice in this deck because when you send Poplar, it gets an effect from the graveyard, so it's pretty nice. So I'm just going to attack right here, and also this is how I trigger off my Harpy's Featherstorm, which is absolutely broken. So this shit is absolutely fucking broken, bro. Like, it literally negates all monster effects on your opponent's side of the field for their entire turn when you flip this card over. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's flip it over. Boom, negates everything, all of his monster effects on his side of the field, or not even on the field. It can be in the graveyard. That's negated. In his hand, extra deck. Like, bro, everything is negated. So there we go. So I activate another one, and then I'm just gonna make my plays. And at this point, I just need him to activate this. Now, if I didn't waste up my fucking Nightmare Phoenix earlier, I literally could have just Phoenixed right here and then popped this, and then Promethean Princess would be live, but I fuck up, I'm not gonna lie. So I go Promethean Princess right here, and then I would have had a Flamberge because I would have popped this sooner and not had to worry about it. And there we go. Borreload Savage Dragon comes out. It would have been a 4 material Borreload. My opponent pretty much has to dip because, bro, he knew it was over. He's cooked. And I got another Harpy's Featherstorm. My boy would have. He would have gotten cooked. Bye. Now I'm sleepy. I'm tired. So don't laugh too much. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.